What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Leo from August 25th to August 31st, 2020. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content I make and would like to support me, please go smash the subscribe button and the like button as well. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Leo, so let's get right into the reading. We got the King of Pentacles, we got the Five of Cups, and we got the Eight of Swords. The King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, so breaking this right down, we have the King of Pentacles representing a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual. Would not actually have to be that, but he would be somebody that is a leader, self-assured, very successful. He would be pushing himself to success always. He's a workaholic. He's somebody that has a lot of financial wealth because he works hard for it. He knows how to push his goals. He knows how to have inner success. He knows how to make, he knows how to be financially abundant and prosperity-wise. He knows how to be prosperous and abundant in that sense as well. He is somebody that is stubborn, loyal to a fault. He's somebody that you would want on your side. But having him come out representing that there's some sort of disappointment here where you feel like you're fighting the same old thing day in and day out with this person and you're not really getting anywhere. It would feel like a slight disappointment or a loss. There's some sort of disappointment stemming around this, where I feel like it's going to be specifically with this person, or it could be your own inner success where you feel like something had dropped out, or you feel like something was disappointing. However, there are still two cups remaining stood in this situation, and you are currently looking at only the spilt ones because that's the most. Yeah, if I'm carrying a bunch of fucking groceries and I break them and half of the shit breaks, I'm gonna be upset about that. There are still groceries that are still left standing, but the ones that you broke, that feels like shit. You can't really in the moment look at it otherwise. But when you're done cleaning everything up and you're like, oh, I have like all of this left and I still have a lot more food and I don't have to like completely like break into my bank and get more food. Like, it's a situation, there is going to be something to be salvaged with this. It's not a complete loss. But it's a feeling of you're doing the same thing day in and day out, expecting things to constantly change when you're not making any change, so there can't be any change. I feel like you are doing something with this person where he is not, where this person, it's either going to be you, where you keep doing these things expecting a change in result, but you can't because you're doing the same thing over and over. But there's this disappointment when it comes out with him because to me, I would like to say that this is going to be somebody else, where it feels like you can't get through to him specifically about something. Now, I would like clarity for what that something is about. Like, why specifically is there disappointment here? Okay, so I got another woman. So we have a Pisces, not Pisces, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's very possible to me that you might be dealing with a person that has somebody else in their life. It could even be their mother. I'm hearing for somebody, it could be their mother, but it's somebody that is kind of, I feel like this person, I don't want to say would be controlling him, but I feel like this person is going through something with this person where that I don't think that this is you. I think these are two completely different people aside from you. I think that this is the person that you care most about, and I think that he is dealing with somebody else that is cold. So I feel like it's possibly that this person, you might want them in your life, but they are dealing with somebody else where they might even be married. I don't want to say that they're completely married, but they might be dealing with somebody else that is taking up most of the headspace, and they are dealing with somebody else. And I feel like you aren't looking at things in the full picture, having things come in where this is this is an anxiety read. It represents putting yourself into a situation where you're seeing things blindly. And I'm gonna be really fucking honest with you, Leo. I kind of see this as thinking that this person, I very clearly see a scenario where these two people are together And I don't know if there's cheating going on where you are seeing him as a side piece, but I very clearly get the sense that he's connected to this person, and I think that you do not want him to be. I think that you are disappointed that he is continuing to stay with this person for whatever reason, if he's not being treated well by her, whatever it is. I see it as something that is in your head, where it's almost kind of saying to me that this is almost not revolving around you, where I don't actually see you attached to this person in that way. I see these two people together, and I kind of see you separately kind of pining over it and putting yourself into these blindfolds about it, because I think that he is with somebody else, and I think that is the problem, that he is continuing this thing with this other person, where you might like him in your life, but he is with somebody else. Can I have clarity for that? Can I just have a card of confirmation or a card of denial? Yeah, I definitely do think that's what that is. Somebody that would come up to him as... It might even possibly be his mother, because I did kind of indicate that twice. So here's the thing. If it is the situation where it is somebody else that he is attached to, in the sense of like somebody committed to him, like a wife or something, then that is what is on his mind. It is her. However, if this is a situation where this is his mother might be interfering, because this did come out with a mother indication, that some of you feel like you, if it is the case where he is being controlled by his mother, then I do feel like you two actually do have a relationship together, and I will read it in this way, where if it is a mother, then you are connected to him, and it is a situation where she is almost getting in the middle of it somehow. She is putting her fingers where she does not belong, and I feel like it has something very specifically to do with the fact that his mother is getting in the way, where it feels like a loss to you, and it feels like a disappointment because she is kind of helicopter mom. And if that is the case, I see it being an anxiety thing, but I don't see it ruining the relationship. I do see it being a mental, like, burden to you, though. So it's either going to be that he is completely not involved with you at all, and he's completely involved with somebody else, and that is the disappointment, or his mother is involved, and the mother being involved she would be controlling things, and it would almost feel like she would be preventing you from being with him. Let me see, where does this most likely go for Leo? Okay, so we got the Page of Coins in the reverse. When we have the Page of Coins in the upright, he represents somebody that comes in with an offer of generosity. But since that is almost in the reverse, it's somebody that is not being generous. Its offer is not being made. I do definitely feel like this disappointment, these blockages were put on your path. I do feel like things are in the way. I do think that there is a potential for growth that is not being met because of the situation that he is currently. And I'm sorry to say this for you, Leo. I love you. I will see you on the flip side. Please chin up during this time. I will see you later. Peace out. Bye.